But the only thing we can control right now is what's presented to us, and we got to do everything in our power to try to win this particular game, and then the next game get ready for that one. So I think that was more of the case. And I just, it's a one-game season, so to speak. Every time you have one in front of you, and whatever happens, happens. And I said, if we don't win it, we don't win it. But let's go out there and play basketball, and let's not feel like we have the weight of the world on our shoulders just to win a basketball game. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Coach, the guys have talked a lot during this stretch about, it feels good to prove people who wrote them off wrong. I guess, have you noticed a sense of kind of people coming back on board and people saying, hey, we're buying back in on this team? Have you experienced any of that buyback?
For me, the great thing for me, I've had the same friends since I was 5 or 6 years old, and that hadn't changed. That's been consistent. Outside of that, everything is pretty much bonus as far as I'm concerned. But for our guys, again, these are things I talk about from day one in June and July. This is what might happen. How do you handle these situations? Stay even keeled. But there's nothing wrong with a pat on the back. But understand why you got to this point, how you got to this point. So, yeah, I mean, that's part of it. But again, I still don't get a lot of sleep. I mean, it doesn't change for me. Making sure these guys get up and go to class, continue to be successful off the court, and it never stops, and that's the way it is.
How many people were here the other night when you guys got back?
What do you say, Tom? Tom probably knew the exact number, so I guess about 100. But it was great, and our guys, they really enjoyed it and they look forward to it. I don't think they knew about it. I didn't know. But to see the fans out there, I thought it was great.
All students, or did you see some?
I saw mostly students, yes.
Coach, how much of just the flair that you guys play would you think is a result of after Tuesday's win, that they just felt like it was, they had nothing to lose, like the car park was over?
I think it was great to get that win against Iowa. Now let's play basketball. But because I do think it was nerves the first 10 minutes of that game. Just, man, we're in the NCAA tournament. It seems like guys were looking like, okay, you shoot it. Okay, what are we doing? You get the shot. We didn't flow right defensively. We lost assignments. And then once we settled down and especially got that thing in overtime, we started to play well, and we've been playing well ever since.